Like, you heard that? Did you hear like what she did to maybe call her that? Maybe.
Well, in my opinion, there's nothing that anyone could say that makes someone call them out like something like that. However,
Did you hear the names that she called me like 5 times before I said it? When she called me the B word,
I
she
don't
called me a
remember.
B word, and she was referring to my sexuality, and that's drug I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
lose.
I heard all that. I heard all that.
Okay, so that part doesn't care. But even not even that I gave her like 5 times to call me that word before I responded.
I understand. It's just I still didn't like it.
Okay, got it. All right,
Plus,
and
plus, 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 breaking. We have to be real. I'm hella biased when it comes to women.
and I respect, and you got to understand too. Even I wish you heard what I said. I felt like you was watching from the hallway, so you would know. Like it,
I was
like,
watching. I was on because when it gets nasty, that's when I have to go.
and that's the thing. I made sure I didn't even get nasty with you today. I actually even said, I don't know why Antoinette's trying to. Antoinette is
Oh
cracking me up.
wait,
I
you
gotta
didn't. You didn't get nasty. I didn't know. I
let
don't
me
know anything.
screenshot this. Hold on, because
I
I'm
live with it.
screaming. Just so when we take this over to the kingdom, we're gonna make sure we know exactly what this lie was said. And I'm gonna.
We
Oh,
have to. We have to
I got
respect the
it.
fact that people do have the right to say what they want to say. You can't drag
Right.
them.
I didn't say I was going to drag him. I just wanted to clear up the lie. We'll have the clip and everything locked and loaded later.
He
Um,
really is Nessa. I think it's Breaking and Omega. That is typically the only two men that I will listen to after about 10 minutes. That's it.
I like listening to Omega too sometimes.
Yeah, he's really even killed. Like he really just, I can talk to him about everything. He gives me really good advice.
So Antoinette, let me just ask this because she's getting on my nerves down there screaming. It wasn't a lie. Antoinette, was you in the live, boo, or did you see it on the blogs? Was anybody in AJ's live when I said that one line?
Wait a minute, you said it in AJ's live?
That's when we recapped you earlier today. This was today. Earlier in AJ's live, they recapped what you said,
Oh,
your
so you
19 minutes.
all the way went to the ops to
Girl, I
talk.
don't know if you think this is Nitra or what, boo, but AJ is not my op. AJ is my girl. So you on
No,
that
she's my op.
Okay, so you said, yes, I was in the live. Antoinette, you're combining 25 minutes into one. Did you, let me quote you what you said, because I'm going to tell you exactly what you said. I'm going to tell you,
That the front end does not match the back end.
yes, that's what I said. She did not say that. She said something like, BK said, your in front gifts don't match your CAs. Never did I say that. That doesn't even make sense. Your in front gifts don't match your CAs. That's not what I said. I said your front end hate does not match your back end love. And then he said your big gifts that you send him don't match your behind the scenes cash apps you send. That I don't know what correlation you're getting, but boo, that don't even make sense. Like I never said nothing about her sending big gifts on the front end or nothing like that. Like she has sent me
Don't be
cash
telling
apps and
people,
supports me behind the scenes on the
and
back
don't be
end.
telling people that.
Yeah, like get it together. If you're gonna
I
quote me,
know
I
it's
want you to
so.
quote me correctly, boo. I
You're
want you to
wrong for
quote
even
me
telling people
correctly.
that because everyone knows I can't stand men. So you can't be telling people that.
Right, but that's why I didn't even. And if Antoinette was listening, she heard me also say like, "Girl, I know Leola's trying to do that one thing to get back cool with FOE. So because Nitra put belt to ass, so I'm not gonna go too hard on her. Like I didn't take it too serious. Susu might have got a little irked because you said you made a reference, but I mean I didn't really care too much about it. I kind of laughed it
I
off.
don't care too much about Susu, but um, I'm trying to get in with FOE. I've always been cool with Nitra.
Girl, Nitra just whooped you in a belt boo last week and told you you're going on the docket for being messy.
But have I been on that docket?
I don't know how you. I don't know what the end result of that was, but I know that you.
Oh, because you guys kept messing with her, so she forgot, and I got to fly under the
Yeah,
radar.
you're welcome. You're a motherfucker
Thank
welcome.
you,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
Because I was ready to go. I was gonna be there, belt and everything. Like, hey, yeah,
Girl.
I said it.
I was like, yeah, so I
Because
guess you did
really,
get out
all
of
I
that, no
did
shade.
was tell Nitra that Slim was texting you. She needed to know.
And you didn't lie. And they said that you
And it
lied.
wasn't a lie. She needed to know.
But I could tell what you was doing. So let's get into it then, because it was messy. You want to be messy anyways with your messy ass.
I'm
So
always messy. I just go messy when there's no one here. It's always good to be super messy when you're
but they
around.
be catching you on the blogs. So you don't like the way that I talked to that one
I don't like the
morning
way
show
you talk
host?
to all women.
I don't talk to all women
You
the
used
same.
to not be like this.
Do you think so? Do you think that I should maybe just tolerate everything without a response?
No, I'm not saying you don't have to tolerate everything. You can respond, but why? But this isn't the way that you like the when. And I know you say I've only been here for like 18 months, blah blah blah. You weren't. I know you weren't calling people like the S word and
I
all of
was just
that.
braiding. I never interacted. I never had anybody on my panel. If you're talking about when I was braiding and stuff.
No, not the braiding. I'm talking about like when you first came into the messy life, messy talk.
Oh, I had a lot more respect for people. Like
Yeah, well,
I
and
had a
which
lot
is
more
fine.
respect for
Like
people.
people
I
disappoint
don't have
you.
the same respect because
Yeah,
these
people
people
can
over here don't
disappoint.
respect me, and I've earned my respect, and they still don't give it. So there's no way that I'm going to respect people that don't respect me.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, me looking at it, I just like you weren't calling people SLUT.
And they weren't calling me some of the names they call me either. Well,
Well,
actually, no, let's not lie.
I stood up. I stood and it made me mad that I had to like even stand up for you then when Murillo kept calling you like talking about your
Mhm.
whatever you do in your bedroom. Like
Yeah.
that really pissed me off because I was like, why do you have to come in here and be homophobic? And she cussed me out and everything like that, which I was like, hey, everyone has their right to do whatever, but don't bring it here. Like all of us were just chilling. And for me to even have to like stand up for you kind of pissed me off because it's like, you're
hmm
a dude, you can stand up for yourself. But we were just having a nice time.
I will say I have crunk up the level of disrespect that I could take it to with people. But the disrespect is so intensified because I'll give a couple of strikes if that makes any sense. After
I
I give you
understand
about
that.
two or three hits, you get 2 or 3 disrespects with no response, and then on the third or fourth, I'm gonna get you real bad.
But I didn't disrespect you and you try and go in on me a little bit.
No, when today,
Yeah, you just said it. That's what you did today in AJ's live, and you know I did.
girl, I met you at less level of disrespect than you met me, girl. You
I
tried
didn't
to
even
do it.
disrespect you.
Oh, girl, please, you was trying to do that one thing, boo.
I wasn't even disrespecting you. I was just like, I wish you would stop.
You think they deserve to be? You think they deserve to do this
Exactly.
and
Do you think they
deserve to do
deserve that?
that? And he calls these women's these SLUTs, and my people would never. I would
I said my
never.
brothers would never. Cause you and everyone says, "Oh, Trina and Breaking, they're like best friends." Although you guys are like totally like brother and sister, whatever. And at the end of the day, Trina is gonna cuss me out even for saying her name and all that kind of stuff. I still felt it was just not cool. And if this is the new you, okay. If this is the new you,
The
okay.
same me, boo. I will say this: it's the same me. Y'all just get to see different sides, respectfully. Like nothing about me is really new. There's only one thing. The talking about kids thing is the newest. Well, there's 2 things that I didn't do. I never said the F word before I got to Missy Talk, and I never talked about kids. Those are the only 2 things. Other than that, the crazy nigga has been the crazy nigga
Okay,
always.
can I tell you, can I just make an observation? You can
Yes.
throw it away if you want to, but I feel that as that you've become a little bit more open on certain aspects of your life, that you have gotten more mean.
Okay, so that observation is that's fairly accurate. I wouldn't say necessarily more mean. It's just more like all them times that I couldn't really say something and get these people back for all the shit they said. Now
Mhm.
it's like, bitch. Now y'all get to see the side that I wish I could have said to you hoes. Like it's like I wish the show would have dropped in September like it was supposed to because I had to wait all of that time. Keep in mind, September was the second month I got here. The
Mhm.
show dropped in June. You feel me? So I had to bite my tongue for all of them months. Oh yeah, bitch, y'all can't even play with me like that. Let me show you how I really talk. Which I talk like that on the back end. Anybody knows that, but y'all just get to hear that side more.
Okay, that's normal. When people bark, you bark, but you don't have to do that. I'm never going to agree with that. Sorry.
When people bark, I'm gonna bite.
Okay, when you can do that in your life, like that's totally cool to do it in your life.
I
I
always do it in my life. I'm not doing it here.
like, and it's fine, but I was just like, it's to me, it makes me not want to support your life or
Oh,
just,
you don't have to. Oh, you definitely.
I
Nobody has to
know,
support
it
my
doesn't
life,
even,
boo.
I'm a drop in a bucket, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like that sometimes it does it makes me feel like that, you know?
Does it make you not want to support other people when they say other things, or just
No,
the me?
I've actually, hey Dime, I've actually pulled back a lot. I don't know, but people don't notice. Like I don't follow.
Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. What'd you say? I thought you. Go
I
ahead.
don't follow a lot of people. They think that I do, but I don't follow them. I've unsubscribed for a lot of people,
Yeah, I don't mind any
and
unsubscribing or anything.
I don't gift, and I don't gift.
Yes, I know you don't. I feel like my thing is my real supporters, they see my reactions, they see how I do. I don't really care what, people feel that I cuss people out too much or anything like that. That doesn't faze me. I'm definitely gonna, Leo, you've been watching me long enough to know if somebody disrespect me, I'm gonna try to disrespect them to the point where they never disrespect me again. You know how I do.
Okay, all right, but here's the thing. So if you say that, then do you think then Brenda was fine for everything that what she was saying?
Which part?
With the calling someone's child an artard.
No, I don't, because she actually started with Shigo. I listen to
I
everything.
know, but I'm just saying when someone feels disrespected, they can go and say whatever
Right,
they
but
have.
she disrespected Shigo first. That's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe Brenda felt like she was disrespected.
No, Shigo literally came up in the panel and didn't say anything, and Brenda came off of mute and said, "Shigo, wait, is you up here for me?" Because like Shigo
I'm
literally.
just saying you got to look at it from different sides. Did you
No,
ask?
I'm actually looking at it from different sides, boo.
Did you ask Brenda?
Ask Brenda what?
Did you ask Brenda if she felt disrespected?
Ask Brenda if she felt disrespected from what? Nobody said any words to her. Shigo didn't say anything to her.
She said something in the comments.
No, she didn't.
Okay, all right. I wasn't,
I know, it was my
I
live,
mean,
boo. I was watching every detail.
okay. But I'm just saying, like, I know that even Shigo later on, she was saying some real disrespectful things to me in the comments and, like, said, like, this is why, and, like, I think someone said, this is why people go and talk about your dad. And
Was
she
it
was like,
Shigo who said that?
no, it was someone else. And then
So you can't blame her then, boo.
listen, and then Shigo was like, oop, yeah, girl, you know the oop?
Did she
And
say
I was
oop or
like,
did she say yeah, girl?
no, it's like the oop, that means, yeah, girl.
I think it means oop.
And I think it means, oh, yeah, I'm totally high-fiving. Like, I agree.
Okay, well, luckily you're an American and you can have whatever thought you want, boo.
That's the thing. We are all in America. We have every kind of thought we have. And that's why I say, like, hey, you, breaking, you have the right to say whatever you want. However, I could just say, I don't want to be around when you start calling people these names.
Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind. I would definitely, and better yet, what I could do now is give a warning when I'm about to do that. Hey, Leola, I'm about to call these hoes SLUT, so I'm about to get it. And then you'll be like, let me get out of here, girl. Because you know I
And you
get
know,
down with
so
the get down,
far,
boo.
like I think on Sunday, I kind of felt the shift, and I left.
Sunday?
This Sunday, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's get into that, boo. Was you in court? Because that's where it happened.
No, I was in court. Yeah.
So are you referring to when Nitra said, shut your bitch ass up? And I said, you big fat sloppy body SLUT?
No, I think it was before
After
that.
that? The first time I said SLUT in court was in
No,
court
you were on mute, and she was talking about Susu
in Bella's court, right?
in Bella's court. Then
Yeah,
you
so you're
started.
missing yes,
No, she was
yes.
talking about Susu, and then you started saying something,
And then she called me, she said, shut up,
and then
bitch.
she
Shut your bitch
responded.
ass up.
Yeah, then she responded.
No, I didn't call her. I didn't call her any names though.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it. I didn't call her any names. And then she started calling me names, and then I hit her back with the SLUT boo.
Okay.
And then Scooter came up, and then yes, thank you for reminding me. Call me a FAG. And then I had to call her.
You know what you said to me.
Liam is always shit. She a damn lie. She think I ain't going to that pool party.
Like,
No, I think you think everybody can say what they want to me, and I can't respond. That's what I think. I think you
no,
think, yeah, you do. You think anybody can say what they want
I
to me.
literally just said, you believe that you can say whatever you want to everyone,
Yeah,
right?
anybody who disrespects me, I can say.
But what
And
you're saying,
actually, I do believe I can say. I do.
and I say, well, you don't need to do all that. But I'm not going to stop you from doing it. I can just say, like, I really don't like it. That's it.
What do you think about the other people, like they just said down there, who get left alone but then pick with us? Because I know you said You remember how yesterday you said,
but I said the same thing. I said that last night. I was like, nature doesn't have to respond. She doesn't even have to watch you guys.
well, what about Black Diamond?
Diamond
You had a
doesn't
lot to
have
say
to
about her
watch.
last night.
I'm saying a Diamond doesn't have to watch, doesn't have to respond. You don't have to watch Diamond. You don't have to respond. You won't know that these people are talking to you if you're not watching.
Right, exactly. So last night you said that I started with Diamond this time. Diamond didn't start with me.
No, I didn't say this time. That was Candy who said that.
Did you just read it out loud or something? Because we couldn't see the comments.
That was Candy who said that.
Well, you said out loud, like, I know you guys are gonna say that, yeah, but Diamond didn't start this, or whatever the hell you said, like that, or Breaking. I know you're gonna say.
I said because Candy was stating I said that she was fighting in the paint, sanding the paint for you, whatever. But I said that she was talking about Diamond started with you this time, and I said you're talking about this time, but I'm talking about in totality. Oh, you guys, there's way too many.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm gonna get out of here. Why did you call me a loser?
I didn't mean to call you a loser. It's just like it comes out when I'm talking. It was a slip because I was talking about a man. It's not but that's why I changed it to say Braidking.
What did you mean by a loser, though?
Man.
Okay, so man was just it was synonym for loser.
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't towards me.
Back and I said Braidking.
Your moderator is saying Lisa or Braid read my comment, and they were just saying that Scooter has a leather neck, and then they said Scooter do more powder than Uncle Powder.
That's the one I saw. The Scooter do more powder than Uncle Powder.
You scroll up a little bit further. They said that Nitra has a leather neck.
I'm not repeating that.
Well, they told me to, so shit.
Well, Nitra's a Texan, so.
Is that why she has a leather neck?
No.
Why would you say that then?
Because she's Texan. I can't go against her. She's a Texan.
Girl. Okay, Lee. You definitely going on the diet now.
Yeah, no. She's a nice woman. Where is FOE, by the way? I don't know, but I know all the people that I said that need to go on the FOE. They have been gone. The next one that needs to go is Slim.
Why?
He's stupid. We all know I can't stand that man.
Now, how does it make you feel to know that that's Anitra's favorite and they protect him like they do?
It upsets me, but at the same time, what are you going to
do? Why does it upset you?
Because he's a no good, very bad person.
Do you feel some type of way that he has refuge in FOE?
No. I mean, because, like, he needs somebody. Like, if someone's going to take their little poor mutt, let them take care of the poor mutt. Thank you for the gift.
I do agree. He is a poor mutt. Well, why do you have a problem with AJ and Susu then?
I don't have a problem with Susu.
You don't?
Susu and I, we had a problem, but my problem, I don't really I like Susu. I've always felt like she was kind of cool, but other than that, I don't really, but AJ, I just can't stand her. I'll never like her. That's just that.
And is there a reason? I'm nosy about that one.
Because she came in here trying to like bulldoze a conversation to say that I was saying I don't care about BLACK kids or something. And she did exactly what I knew that she was going to do. I don't like people who virtue signal and try and dance around things. I can't stand it. If you're going to be a manipulator, at least be a good one. And then on top of that, she said I sent her like $1,000 and then she was going to file RICO charges on me specifically because I have money. Those were the things that came out of her mouth. Then she told me that I should be busy going to look for Lazarus because I wasn't ready to. I don't want to talk about that, but she told me that I need to be busy looking for Lazarus and then waiting for Jesus and all this other stuff. But I was just like, okay, you're a DEAD to me.
You believe in Jesus?
Yeah.
So you're a Christian?
See, I don't believe in labels. I believe in Jesus and I know that God exists and Jesus is his son. but I don't really do the labels thing, because once you say Christian, then that means that you like, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that people put on you. And I don't like to do that. So I just love my name.
I say Christian, just follower of Jesus Christ. That's all I was asking.
I know, but it's like, then there's like, when we talk about it more, and be like, yeah, but I don't celebrate Christmas. And then people are like, how can you be a Christian and not celebrate Christmas? You know, that kind of stuff.
A lot of people don't celebrate Christmas that's Christian.
Yeah, but that's just me. That's how I go about it. So I don't say I'm Christian. I say I love Jesus. I'm a believer of Christ. Yeah.
So if you had to give me some of your best advice, as all of these women call me all of these bitches, how do you think I should respond? What could you tell me maybe I should do to garner your support and people who are like you support?
I would, if it were me, I would cut those people off. Tell everyone, stop sending me these lives, stop giving me these bones. If you guys don't talk, if you don't tell me, then I don't have to know.
So what if I see it with my own eyes?
If you see it in your eyes, then you have every right to defend yourself. But I really do think that at this point... In this
case, I defended myself and you said that you didn't like it.
I didn't like it, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you have to stop it.
That's what I was asking. What could you maybe suggest for me to do differently? If I see it with my own eyes.
I would pay them all dust, because it does not... all it's going to do is make them more popular.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to be the bigger person?
If you want to be the bigger person.
No, I'm asking you what you want from me.
No, I'm saying just pay them dust.
Exactly. Ignore them, be the bigger person.
That's not necessarily being the bigger person. That's like being the more successful person.
Paying somebody dust is being the bigger person.
Okay, well, if you say it's being the bigger person, but not every dog do you have to respond to.
Trust me, if you really pay attention to me, I let a lot of people slide and ignore and don't. I could give two fucks about a lot of people. I definitely pick and choose what I respond to.
I know you've said that a lot of people play in your face, and I've seen that happen. A lot of people take your age as ignorance. A lot of people take the way that you respond to things as you're just a little boy. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
However, I do think a lot of people are banking on you to have this big crash out so that they can say, look at what we made him do. Because they know that Braid's going to do that one thing. He's going to have this crash out. He's going to go scream all over for the next 2 weeks. They did it to you
yes.
inviting you.
I remember.
The ski resort.
But that's my thing, though. Do you think that that's cool for a motherfucker to poke? And I'm not saying that I don't never look at myself as a victim, because I definitely make sure, bitch, I make victims. I make sure to make victims when a hoe play with me. But I'm just saying, do you think it's cool for everybody to pick until I get their ass?
But don't you think that they are picking because they know that you're going to do that?
Correct. That's exactly why.
So then they're going to profit over your crash out.
But I'm going to profit more, and I'm going to make sure of it. I don't mind.
You mind? Because I can hear when you do that voice thing, when you're monotone, you mind.
No, I'm not. That's me trying to be grown and mature.
That's when you're angry. Your whole voice changes.
What, when I get calm or something?
No.
That monotone thing. I'm trying not to scream.
Very monotone. And you're like, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm chill. I'm chill. And then it's just all monotone. But I mean, like I said, I know people play in your face. I'm not trying to double speak or anything like that. I just feel that there are some times that you don't have to respond to it, because like at the end of the day, I think sometimes the way that you're responding is it hurts the people who are supporting you sometimes.
Yes, agreed.
Because then, I mean, I support you, but I can't, when you're sitting there calling people sluts and hoes and all that kind of stuff, like I don't want to be there, because like I hurt.
Correct. No, and the people that can't handle it, I happily open up the door for them to walk out for a second, and then whenever they feel like they can come back, they can. I've never, if anybody doesn't support me because of somebody out, then you probably, I don't know why you supported me from the jump, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense? Like, yeah, I've cussed. And this is the part I don't like. it's like y'all love when I cuss out somebody that you're mad at. But when I turn it and cuss out somebody that you like, it's a little bit different. It's like cheer him on. I love that. Cuss this one out, get this one. But then when it's time for me to get the other motherfucker